We have an update on sports betting in Kansas ahead of the big NFL opener tomorrow. The state has seen more than $1.5 billion in bets in its first year.
27 News Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung joins us live from the State House tonight. Rebecca, what's the latest from that report?
Yeah, looking at the latest numbers, it shows more than $94 million in bets placed in the month of August, and that number could grow as NFL season kicks off. Kansas sports betting revenue has outdone projections in its first year.
The state was estimated to bring in about $1.8 million in the first fiscal year, and we brought in about a little less than $6 million.
And that number continues to grow. Net revenue topped $4.8 million in August. The state's cut that month, which is 10%, was about $480,000. It brings the state's overall gain since last September to more than $7 million. Earlier this year was a record-breaking weekend for sportsbooks, with the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl win. And lottery officials say anything's possible with the Chiefs kicking off the NFL season.
For this upcoming season, I think that all bets are off, as they say, with regard to how well the Chiefs are going to do with regard to sports wagering. Everybody's excited about their season. We hope that they're going to hopefully get to another Super Bowl.
The upward trend in revenue is stirring questions, like how much could things change if sports betting becomes legal in Missouri, just across the state line?
There's clearly some folks that come over from the Missouri side to the Kansas side to place wagers. We just don't know what kind of impact that would have if Missouri's able to pass it. Whether or not they get to it this year or not will remain to be seen.
Now, Kansas had an impressive sports season this past year. Officials say college and pro sports played a role in driving up revenue. For now, reporting live at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.
The state has also seen an uptick in calls for problem gambling in its first year. So if you need help, the Kansas Coalition on Problem Gambling says treatment is provided at no cost to problem gamblers. Take a look at your screen right now for help. Be sure to call these numbers. It's 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-522-4700.